Mumbai. A city known for its fast pace and skyscrapers. A city synonymous with Bollywood. A city by the Arabian Sea with the beautiful gateway of India. A city that never sleeps. With all this and a lot more to offer, Mumbai is also brimming with architectural gems, a few of which we have attempted to cover in this video. On this particular day, we made our way to our destination via Mumbai's iconic transport system, the local trains. Local trains of Mumbai are an offshoot of the first passenger railway to be built by the British East India Company and is also the oldest railway system in Asia. On this day, we became part of the 7.5 million daily commuters who use the Mumbai local. We got off at Churchgate station and headed on foot to our first stop on the itinerary, which was Cafe Military. Idea was to fill our tummies with some amazingly authentic Parsi food to fuel our heritage walk. Cafe Military is an iconic Irani restaurant that has been delighting its visitors with Parsi and Irani delicacies since 1933. After a lovely meal, we made our way to Oval Maidan, which heralded the start of our heritage walk on a lovely January late afternoon. Oval Maidan has been declared as a Grade 1 UNESCO World Heritage Site and is the focal point around which our walk is set. The 22 acres of open space that makes up the Oval Maidan provides a fantastic setting for an array of two building styles, the 19th century Gothic and the 1930s Art Deco, defiantly fronting each other on its eastern and western flanks. The Oval, together with the Cooperage, Cross and Azad Maidans, once formed a part of a vast open space known as the Esplanade, which lay beyond the fort ramparts. After the demolition of the fort in the 1860s, the Esplanade was fragmented with the construction of several streets. A new walking track on the inner periphery has replaced the earlier riding cum walking track once known as the Rotten Row Ride. Today, the vibrant Maidan is a popular venue for cricket and recreation for thousands of citizens and is one of the few much-needed green lungs in the southern business district of the city. All of this information and more is available on plaques placed on the gates of Oval Maidan, courtesy the Indian Heritage Society. This is a graphical representation of the heritage walk we are about to embark on. This heritage walk consists of a total of 16 points, which includes buildings of Gothic architecture and Art Deco, statues of historic figures and iconic monuments. First on the list is Flora Fountain, an architectural heritage monument built in 1864. It depicts the Roman goddess Flora. She is also known as the goddess of flowers and the season of spring. Next up is the Central Telegraph Office. Built in 1869, this heritage structure was designed in medieval Italian style by James Strubshaw. Following the Central Telegraph Office is the Bhika Bairam Well. Built in 1725 by Bhikaji Bairam with the intention of providing fresh drinking water for thirsty travelers. This is now a place of worship for Parsis only. Right next to the well, we have a statue of Hormuzji Dinshaw, a very patriotic, philanthropic and respected citizen of Aden and Bombay. His silent charity to people of his own community as well as of other communities is well known in Bombay. He was a maker of modern Aden, now known as Yemen, and trustee of the Bombay Parsi Panchayat. Next stop on our walk is the statue of Gopal Krishna Gokhale, an Indian political leader and a social reformer during the Indian independence movement. Gokhale was a founder of the Servants of India Society and famously a mentor to Mahatma Gandhi. Followed by these statues is the Western Railway Office. Designed by Frederick William Stevens, this magnificent building stands tall since it was opened in 1899. Formerly Churchgate Station, now known as Western Railway Headquarters, it is used only for the railway offices. It also has a heritage gallery housed inside. Time for a break. Remember to hydrate while you walk and explore. Nothing like some fresh sugarcane juice to do the job. After rehydrating, we backtracked a bit and popped in to see the Charkha at Cross Maidan, which is an 11-meter tall outdoor installation launched in 2007 after winning the Notions of a Nation competition, chosen to create an icon for India that would express its contemporary dynamism while holding steadfast to its values and ideals. It was a refreshing pit stop to give our legs some rest before we continued on our heritage walk. Next up is Eros Cinema. Now a defunct cinema theatre, it had a seating capacity of 1,200 people per show. It is a part of the Victorian and Art Deco ensemble which stands on the western edge of the Oval Maidan. Next is the statue of Sir Dinshaw Edalji Vacha, a Parsi politician from Bombay, president of the Indian Merchants' Chamber in 1915 and one of the founding members of the Indian National Congress. He was knighted in the year 1917. Up next is the statue of Mahadev Govind Ranade. Popularly referred to as Justice Ranade, he was an Indian scholar, social reformer, and a judge. He worked towards social causes like Parda system, child marriage, tonsure of widows, and widow remarriage. The following statue is of Sir Jamshedji Jejeebhoy, who was an Indian Parsi merchant and philanthropist. Some of Jejeebhoy's notable charitable works include building of the Mahim Causeway and Sir J.J. Hospital, Pune Water Works, and donating further to at least 126 notable public charities. Next in line is Bombay High Court, one of the oldest high courts in India. This is a Victorian Gothic structure which is a part of the Victorian and Art Deco ensemble situated on the eastern edge of Oval Maidan and was added to the list of World Heritage Sites in 2018. Up next is our personal favorite, the University of Mumbai, which includes University Library and Convocation Hall. The Rajabai Clock Tower is the most astounding feature of this structure. Standing at 280 feet, it is built in a fusion of Venetian and Gothic styles. The library and the Rajabai Clock Tower received the UNESCO Asia Pacific Award for Cultural Heritage Conservation in 2019. Instagram picture ready, anyone? This heritage walk is a treat to your eyes. Next is the Old Secretariat and City Civil Court. Located on the eastern side of the Oval Maidan, this structure comprises of a tall tower on a central staircase with arcaded verandas and some fine stone carvings. The penultimate statue on our walk is of Sorabji Shapurji Bengali, a Parsi journalist and philanthropist and a member of the Legislative Council of Bombay. Through his newspaper, Rast Goftar, he published the abject working conditions of mill workers and argued for pro-labor legislation. The last statue on our trail is of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar was an Indian jurist, economist, social reformer, and political leader who headed the committee drafting the Indian Constitution. He is also referred to as Baba Sahib, meaning respected father. Stroll down Art Deco Lane. The Art Deco style is a notable feature of the architecture of the city. Mumbai is believed to have the second most Art Deco buildings in the world after Miami. An ensemble of such buildings were officially recognized as a World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. This ensemble of buildings lie on the western edge of Oval Maidan. This brings us to the end of our heritage walk. No visit to South Bombay is complete without heading to the best ice cream shop in the area, K. Rustom and Company. This iconic ice cream is served as a thick slab sandwiched between wafer biscuits and wrapped in thin butter paper. The unique flavors have been drawing crowds to K. Rustom's ice cream since 1953. It is a must-try. As you relish ice cream from K. Rustom's, walk down the road and meet the sea at Marine Drive. This beautiful boulevard is also popularly known as the Queen's Necklace. We hope we gave you all a walk to remember amidst the hustle and bustle of Mumbai. Please share this video with anyone you know in Mumbai or anyone planning to visit in the near future. Thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more videos.